into the Trap House Rocks show. Eventlevel.com.
Eventlevel.com.
MMEradio.com.
Making money.
It's BMRadio.com. Join the mayhem. TooBigTV.com.
HatchetRadio.com.
Yin Yang Twins Radio.com.
You know the name, man. It's your boy Young Dirt, CEO G Hustle Fam, DRS Productions, MSLB Management. We in the Trap House Rocks. Eventlevel.com, MSLB, Nuff, I got you. Dungeon Master, what's happening? Cyber, what's good with your homie? You already know the Carolina General had to come through one time on it, you know what I'm saying? West Side all day, man. Drop something hot for the people.
What's the business? Y'all already know how we do. Miss LB, management, it's the motherfucking natural dog. Reppin' that Trap House Rocks. You tuned in now to eventlevel.com. Let's go!
Nigga smoking the split, no grounds either. You hear the birds, nigga. But go to the fool, you already know, man. It's a dog, 100 kilo Rico, nigga. Don't know me on the scale, man. What's happening? You know I say coming through that bitch, dropping all them 20s and 50 packs. All in no grounds either, nigga. Smoking the extravagant kush. You know what I'm saying? In the trap out right now with 100 blocks. Swear to God, shout it. But you know that's eventlevel.com, man. I'm in this bit rocking with the queen, Miss Pound, but y'all know about Miss LB and my dog, Starr. Ow. Rocking on the Trap Out radio show right now, man. Aya. Roger that, fool.
Ew. What up? It's your boy Third Diggler, CEO of that Digg'em Tracks. You already know what to do. I'm over here checking out Trap House Rocks Radio, hosted by MSLB and Nuff Starr. You know how they do it for the underground and all that. Show them love, lock it in. Represent all day. Real hip hop, real music. Let's get it. Rock on.
Nigga, this is one gunplay, Don Logan. I'm out of this world. Welcome to my motherfucking universe. I'm Jupiter Jack, and I represent 2M's, murder, mayhem, millions, Maseratis, motherfucker, making miracles, money motivated, Miami material. And right now, you tuned in to the motherfucking Trap House, nigga.
Miss LB, what's happening? Nuff Starr, I see you. Dungeon Master, I salute you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep doing y'all thing on Trap House Rocks Radio Show on eventlevel.com. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, shit, I can speak upon myself. Shit, it's your boy, DJ MLK, Grand Hustle, Hood Rich. You know what I'm saying? I'll pump your brakes over there, man. The king will be home real damn soon. But in the meantime, if you ever in ATL, holla at your boy. 7+ days a week. In the clubs, no radio play. Shit, you do the math. I'm gone.
You're tuned into the Trap House Rocks show.
Albums aren't the same anymore. All across the world, radio's fucked up. Music just isn't the same anymore. Your favorite artist, garbage. Your favorite DJ plays all the shit you don't want to hear. Gonna take you back to when you love music. Streets. The block. Yeah, that's where it started. On the block.
Yeah, you got that?
Hey, yo, come here, man.
Yeah, what's up, man?
You looking for that? You need that?
Need that, man.
Yeah, man. Right here. Trap House Rock.
Got that good?
Where the music don't stop and we beat the block,
That's
man.
what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And they got garbage up the way.
Brought to you by MSLB Management, Dark Stars, man.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
man.
Heard about that.
Hosting by MSLB, Nuff Starr. Produced by DJ View and Merch Valentine.
Is it good, though?
Gotta say special thanks to Mr. Rose and DB at eventlevel.com.
Is it any good?
Yeah, that's how we get it to you, man. Where you at? You got
Well,
that?
is it any good?
Also, intro, Frankie Balance, man. Shout out to Frankie Balance, theme song.
What you want for that?
Trap House Rocks, where the music don't stop, so we beat the block.
Yeah?
Tell somebody.
Man, give me that.
You're tuned into the Trap House Rocks show.
Trap House, Trap House, Trap House, Trap House, Trap House, Trap House.
don't stop and we beat the block. Why you acting like Ethel can't flow though? Y'all can get it for free, pro bono, double fisted, Long Island in a Soho. I think outside the box. I ain't in your photo. On the air, we don't play, we get right to it. Whether news, interviews, and that fight music. Get right, get light, get hype music. Indie Republic rotation, I like music. Beg your pardon. Some of the biggest stars and indie artists is participating for this trap house station. FCC can't fade us. We gon' play what we playin'. Watch Nuff, Starr, and MSLB go knee deep with some of the dopest MCs, and to say it stops there ain't fair. If you getting money in your career, we wanna hear how's it going. Come to Trap House, fan base growing. We got it stocked up, internet open. I could stop, but I'ma keep going. What y'all want me to do? Make keep flowing. Trap House rocks. Trap House rocks. Trap House rocks. Well, the music don't stop and we beat the block. Yeah. Trap House rocks. Trap House rocks. Trap House rocks. Well, the music don't stop and we beat the block. Trap House rocks.
Yeah.
Nuff, Starr, Dungeon Master, live on the Trap House show every Monday. Eventlevel.com. What's good with y'all, man?
Shit, what's
poppin'? Oh, man. It's like real popping right now.
Another day. Nah. Yeah, man.
I like the way you sounded just now.
What? Does that make you feel some kind of way, man?
Yeah.
I'm not usually like
you just made a toe curl and shit.
On that Wu-Tang shit, you sang beautifully just now.
Oh, wow. Damn, you just made me have a flashback, too. Yeah, man, you're tuned into the Trap House Rocks radio show on eventlevel.com. We also have a lot of other stations streaming us live tonight. We are the Indie Republic Network. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all we have itsbmradio.com streaming us live tonight. Sajin fucking Tyler. We have Big Lou, crazy ass over there at MME Radio streaming us. TV.com. You know, Yin Yang Twins Radio, Hatchet Radio, MSLB Management. All the stations. We got Tats out there in New Orleans streaming us live. Great tattoo artists out of New Orleans and stuff streaming us live. You know, we got big shows every week, and I'm so thankful for all the listeners. You know what I'm saying? I'm especially grateful for all the listeners of the Miss LB Top 100 on Sundays. Man, I've been getting so many hits. Numbers of listeners, and that's what we do. We play those indie artists, man. That's what it's all about. The Indie Republic Network. Nuff, Dungeon. What's good with y'all today, man?
Shit. It's craculating, smaculating, happening right now. You know what I mean? I'm feeling real fucking good, man. You know how I get on Monday nights in the trap, man. It's real exciting.
Everybody else hate Mondays. I love Mondays.
Oh man, we make y'all want to wake the fuck up for Monday, just so you can see Monday night.
Just like this, Nuff, wake the fuck up or get woke the fuck up.
ASAP.
Basically.
Yes, sir.
That's the bond, man. Yo, man, this weekend was just crazy, though. I did a video yesterday with Sean Price, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That feels like off the chain and shit. Yeah, and then on top of that, you know.
We're going to have Sean Price in the Trap House next week along with Charlie Baltimore. It's going to be a good show as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I need to tune into that, you know what I mean? And for those out there, Facebook land, I just put out my new video, Salt. So eat that up, you heard?
That's right, man. That salt. It's got that Sanford and Son sample. That makes me dance in the mirror. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and tell the people, man. We got a big show lined up tonight for y'all. We got
who we got tonight?
Man, we got Nighthawk. This MC is just ridiculous. You know, out of New York. We also have Young Money's Short Dog in the building tonight. We're honored to have him and Nighthawk. That's how we do this right here in the Trap House. Shout out to Cyber Narcotics, my producer, the founder of all
Silent Ninja.
He's a silent ninja, man. He gets it in for all of us at the Indie Republic.
You already know him, man. Big up Cyber Master Wells, DB, what up, Event Level. You know what we do over here.
That's right. The home of the Trap House. The home of the Trap House is eventlevel.com. You know, we have plenty of shows for y'all to tune into. We have Master Wills and DB and Chief 187 Alepi over there and Rico. on the main event on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock. We also have the sport, the final rounds, like that's a crazy sports show. Big,
no doubt. And
MMA fighters and models and actresses, porn stars, senators, you name it, they got it. They got it.
You can't motherfucking say porn star and senator in the same sentence.
Yes, I can. This is the Trap House.
That's it. House, man. You fuck around and get some.
I mean, you do got porno and senators do go together, though. You feel me?
It does go together. Where there's
porno, senators, judges,
basically
councilmen. I mean, all that shit comes together and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hookers, hotels.
Yeah, you're right about that, man. And like I said, it's another good Monday up on eventlevel.com, Trap House Rocks radio show, Nuff, Starr, Dungeon Master, and Miss LB. You know what I'm saying? Y'all people want to get your track spin on the Miss LB Top 100 on Sundays. You're going to have to send them to misslbmanagement@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Send it in. Try to get your spins up because that's what I do. I'm going to let y'all know.
Yeah, man. And it better be fire.
Yeah,
I got to say, man, Sundays.
Go ahead.
It better be fire because a lot of y'all dudes got a day for sending music that's not prepared or not even fucking,
I had the worst track of my life sent in the other day. I will not call that person out, but I will tell you this, guys and girls.
And I heard that shit was Google garbage.
You get your production game right. I'm not going to play anything that the production's not, excellent on here. A lot of people work hard for what they do, just like we do, to get your music out there. And I'm not going to put like that up against some people who's really going hard in this game. Like Smoke Gray. We have all the Maybach artists sending us tracks. We have numerous artists sending us tracks. Y'all don't want to be up beside that, man, with your production.
Real talk, man. You don't know who's listening or who may want to fuck with you. So at the end of the day, if you're gonna fucking send a track, send that shit right.
That's right, man.
Yeah, and if this is getting played on Trap House Rocks or the Miss LB Top 100, you better believe a whole lot of motherfuckers is listening. So better come.
I probably had at least 500 people hitting me up on Sunday while I was doing that 6 hours. So.
And that's what it is. I love the show, man. You know what I mean? I love the show. I listen to every Sunday for the last fucking 4 weeks, 3 weeks, and it be jamming. That shit jamming on the one.
We do this for the Indie.
You heard me?
That's why we're the Indie Republic Network. And I'll tell y'all something. Our first guest, Nighthawk, is a great MC up out of New York. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hear a lot about him. We're going to get him on the line like immediately. I want to go ahead and get into this with him, maybe take a short break and let him hear some tracks and stuff. And we're going to come back and we're actually going to have him on the line when we come back. Nighthawk. Y'all don't want to miss this, man. Follow Nighthawk J on Twitter, man. Hit him up.
Yes, sir.
This is the Trap House.
Trap House. Where the music don't stop and we beat the block. Let's get it in.
Yeah.
Hard.
Trap House Rocks, what's up with your babe? It's your boy Carlimo the Don, a.k.a. Trap Newton, a.k.a. this Don House of Hope, my nigga. I'm in here with Nuff, Starr, and Miss LB. Trap House Rocks, nigga. Blink up. I clear for Lord, I'm sitting around 100 bells right now, nigga. Get your weight up, nigga. You ain't got more drugs than me, motherfucker.
You're tuned into the Trap House Rocks show.
Shit 200, 3 for the head.
Trap House Rocks show. Eventlevel.com.
Eventlevel.com.
In the beginning, the Lord said to himself, get lost now. And he disappeared from sight and became all of us.
And they call me Nighthawk, y'all not see. Yeah, baby. Monster, the beginning, umbrella shit.
See, I ain't really understanding all the planning. Said you would ride for me and you lied. What you tanning? Something smell fishy. Leave that tuna for the can. Royal Rumble for loyalty. Last man standing. Ain't never had nothing handed and they started now. Going out alone, not prone to the inner crowd. It's the beginning and you niggas just beginners. However, I'm looking slimmer cause I'm hungry. Get my dinner now. In the beginning, you might lyrically fight niggas. All I need is a beat, a mic, and a hype nigga. You talk about it, but you ain't about that life, niggas. Type to get tucked in at night, like bright niggas. Put the switch cause I'm on, steady puffing on lawn. Always perform like you do it for porn. I hope you taking notes, it's more in the song. Rappers making me yawn, they taking shots, I'm back, shot and they drawn. Give me space so I can rock it. A nigga went and got his bread up, saw an attitude, so I copped it. And now I'm thinking my shit's hot. I ditched my old bitch for this chick named Hip Hop. This be that real shit, you wanna hit, go to Kids Pop. You waiting on your time, me, I'm making a TikTok. You just started and we hot like the sauna. So fuck around with pop and get popped if you wanna.
You ain't a gunner, funny, you just a runner. My goal for the summer's to pick the top dog under. So the rest will wonder what I'm capable of. I do what I does, all because him up above. I love I was born with music in my vein. Built like a machine, so I'm numb to the pain. Struggle, bass, and trouble is all one and the same. Add kicks and snares to release thoughts in my brain. Tell mama her sun shine bright, umbrella for the shade. Down forward, it's downpour at one with the rain. All my life I've been a fan, maybe that's why I was hesitant for so long to get that pen in my hand. Back then I didn't understand. My man said I was nice, so I stole his advice, took it and ran. Forever, this for my art is in my heart. Nighthawk can finish the track, only back stuck at the start.
And the ending is our beginning. I'm only being timid. These women that be sinning are the only ones fucking with it. Yeah, my pops blessed me with swag, told me don't shop for a deal, cause I already got the game in the bag. Good girls, good weed, and good music's what I glorify. These niggas dead to me, I'm motherfucking mortified. I could.
Yo, you back up in the trap house with Miss LB, Nuff, Starr, and my boy Dungeon Masta.
Hey, Billy, somebody just came through the motherfucking back door in the trap.
Man, look, you just heard it. You just heard it, man. We got Nighthawk in here, straight out of New York. Nighthawk, what's good with you, man?
Yo, what's good with y'all, man? What's good?
I'll tell you something, Nighthawk. I want you to give the people a brief description of who you are, you know what I'm saying, and where you come from. Tell them just a little bit about you.
Okay. Well, what's up, everybody out there? My name is Nighthawk. I'm from Westchester, New York, a little bit north of the city, a little bit north of the Bronx. And I rap, man. That's what I do. I'm a spitter. I live hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's the culture I was raised on. It's the culture I love. You know what I'm saying? And I just like to make music that me and my friends and people around me can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Just real music, fun music. You know.
Yeah, I've definitely checked you out, you know what I'm saying, since I knew you were coming on the show. I actually, the first thing I saw with you was that Swiss Beats Hot 16 contest video on YouTube.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That's when I said I like him.
I appreciate it. Swiss ain't pick me though, man. He was hating, but it's all good though.
But you know, it was great. What I saw was great.
Thank you. I definitely appreciate that.
Yo, that was good. Yo, check it out, my G. What was like one of your main, like your biggest influences as far as with music and everything? Who was like your main influence and all that?
Most of my influences come from the 90s because that's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, when I was pretty much raised on hip hop because I had young parents. So I was pretty much raised like up on Tribe Called Quest, of course, Jay-Z, of course, Nas, Big, most of like the 90s East Coast movement, you know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang was definitely a big influence in my music.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like to do my history, you know what I'm saying? Definitely like to do my history.
That was telling you. So, yo, your interpretation, right, what separates a hip-hop artist from a rapper?
I think a hip-hop artist is a little bit more more well-rounded, as far as music goes. as far as a rapper is just a spitter. You know what I'm saying? Is that's the truest form to where this whole culture began. You know what I'm saying? Just spitting, just straight. You know what I'm saying? Just like that vicious, like a flow. But I think hip hop is more so. It's more so the culture, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more, it's more so the blending and the music and the art and the way you dress, you know what I'm saying? The swag, that's your hip hop.
You definitely have something else going on there. I can tell just by looking at you, you know, your fan base is very broad. Like a lot of people are feeling you, different types of crowds, not just the hip hop crowd, you know what I'm saying? And right. You have a different look to you.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of different experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to school record season in London for a few months. Then being raised in New York, and then I went to college in Minneapolis. So you know, I have a lot of different perspectives of the world and the way the world works, and a lot of different perspectives as far as music. And I feel a lot of different genres of music, not just hip hop. So I don't like to be safe in my music. You know what I'm saying? I like to mesh a little bit of everything in what I do.
That's what I like to do also. Now tell me, how do you feel about the state of hip hop right now? You know what I'm saying, as it stands with the sign, you know, there's 10 signed artists and 10 million indie artists. How do you feel about the music that's on the radio right now?
The music on the radio, to be honest, I don't even really listen to the radio like that. And, you know, no hate or no shade on, you know, anybody popping like that. But I just feel like it's very repetitive and a lot of stuff sounds the same, and you have to fit a certain kind of mold in order to get that mainstream radio, you know what I'm saying, that hit. So a lot of the stuff I listen to, a lot of stuff I like that's coming out is a lot of underground stuff, like Odd Future, you know, Tyler the Creator, you know, he's pushing boundaries.
Oh, yes.
You know, a lot of the stuff he says is real controversial and people might not agree with it. But I think he's bringing something different, you know what I'm saying, and that's always important. And the changes is inevitable.
Tyler the Creator is definitely bringing something different. His video and everything, you know, that's amazing.
Right.
To me, he bring it back. I would say what he's doing is what Grave Diggers was doing, and a couple other MCs back in the day, man, which is bringing that gore back to hip hop a little bit, and the lyricism mixed with the storytelling. You know what I mean? He's an ill MC,
and just realness.
Yeah, because he's an ill rapper, but he has that like shock value. It kind of reminds me a little bit of when Eminem was first popular. You know what I'm saying? And Eminem was saying some real crazy stuff. And the fact that one, he was a white rapper, but the stuff he was saying was like crazy, like was nobody talking about. Yeah. So that kind of reminds me of that kind of era, which I like. You know what I'm saying? I definitely respect it.
Well, I definitely think that's what makes you different from a lot of MCs. You know, when I saw you, I just said, you know, I can tell there's a broad range of people who's feeling him. I could tell just by looking at you in the videos and stuff, the way you dress actually, and the way that you look and sound. I think you're a great MC.
Thank you. I definitely appreciate that.
So I can honestly say,
go ahead, Zeno.
Go ahead, LB. No, I'm saying that the joint we just rocked, man, is crazy, man. So I'm anticipating hearing more and more and more, man. I love young, hungry MCs and artists, really, because you way more than just an MC or a lyricist. You're an artist, man, all around. And I could tell that from one joint. You feel me? Like, just being man, I call myself a young pioneer to hip-hop, period, man, because I've been listening to it for, man, damn, over 30 years, man. You feel me? And I fucks with this music heavy, man, real talk, man. And you know when somebody got it, man, from the first joint, first 8 bars, first 4 bars, man.
Definitely appreciate it. Well, most definitely. You know, anybody who wants to check out more of my stuff, you can definitely have my links up. You can follow me on Twitter. My name on Twitter is Nighthawk J. You can hit up my blog, AirNighthawkJ, .blogspot.com. And my mixtape, actually, my first debut official mixtape is dropping Thursday, August 18th, 2011. It's called The Day in the Life. It's definitely going to be a lot of heat on there. There's going to be a little bit of everything for everybody.
Well, I tell you what, Nighthawk, let's get into that, A Day in the Life. Let's spin that. Let's spin that. Why don't you go ahead and bring that in for us, and let's spin that, and then come back with you and talk some more.
Let's do it. We live on the track. Nighthawk. Check me out. A Day in the Life. Let's go. DNA, GLS.
Night.
You're tuned into the Trap House Rocks show.
Okay, NY stand the fuck up, and everybody wanna get your motherfucking bucks up. Okay, let's get with it. The game got me sick, so I'm shitting. My main chick blowing up my berry, stop bitching. It's a day in a life, motherfucker, take a listen. But please be aware, your neck can start itching, but it's cool once you get this good crack in your system. You know it ain't tricking if you got it. I took your girl all over the world, the bitch got flyer mileage. She reaching for my privates, I'm at attention. And she diving head first for my cockpit. I open up my eyelids, cause this slide got me high, and I swear I'm looking down on a pilot. With my Dre beats on, bitch, I'm blasting my shit. It can't hold both of us, get off my dick, nigga. Yeah. I tried to tell you what's a day in a life. I tried to tell you what's a day in a life, but you don't hear me though. Nah. I tried to tell you what's a day in a life. I tried to tell you what's a day in a life, but you don't hear me though. Keep them niggas hating, but keep them women happy. Give her the D before I blow this L, Laffy Taffy. I made it over every hurdle like my lights attract me. So cool, white women telling me that I'm me, and y'all looking like y'all happy. So I'ma finish the job, one take, that's me. 38 to kiss you good night, Blackstreet. And I give her to her so good, she scream and smack me. She's a freak, yeah, but I'm the whore. So I'ma do it. I tried to tell you what's a day in a life. I tried to tell you what's a day in a life, but you don't hear me though. What's a day in a life? I try to tell you what's a day in a life, but you don't hear me. Strawberry lie, I be high all day. And y'all blowing Reggie Bush, goddamn y'all gay. NYC down to MIA, I'm the best man, bitch. Now dig it like Tay. I throw it in the back. I don't know how to act. Fuck around the game, Stella way more than the groove back. I'm in the driver chair, y'all just on my pegs. I'm an asshole, y'all niggas just butt heads. Who wanna come bump heads? Yeah. Load the pump up with lead, let it off. Holes in your kid punk bed. Not really. I ain't waving the millie, but my nigga died of illy. Watch him clap you like you silly. I'm breezing through the game like this motherfucker chilly. Fuck it, I'm a high beam, and might as well call me Willie. Cause really, the only nigga shining is I. And if you don't believe me, take a look up in the sky. I'm the, yeah.
Yes.
You already know what it is, man. You can start that Nighthawk, the day of the life, right here on Trap House Rock, still on eventlevel.com. Nighthawk, man, your tracks go hard, man. Every aspect goes hard about you. I'm really feeling that. What are you working on right now that we can look forward to?
Right now, I'm finishing up. I'm actually at the studio as we speak, mixing and mastering the mixtape A Day in the Life. It'll be out this Thursday.
That's what it is. Where can they go get that download or that purchase from, man?
You could go get it's free download, you know what I'm saying? Free download for everybody. You can go on my Twitter page, Twitter at NighthawkJ. Twitter at NighthawkJ, and my blog spot will have the direct link to my Dash Hits account. And my blog spot is airnighthawkj.blogspot.com. Check it out for everything new, everything latest as far as Nighthawk, everything I'm about. Check that out. For definite.
Word up. And y'all listening, y'all need to follow him because I'm following him right now. Yeah. And you already know him.
Yeah, he has a big movement. And I'll tell you something. I want to know, Nighthawk, who is your producers? Who are some of the people you're getting beats from? Who's working with you, man?
Well, I got my engineer, the other half of my group, PNA, Mikey Undada Hall. And a lot of the producers on my mixtape are people from either from Westchester. I have my cousin, his name is Vonster. He did about 3 or 4 joints on the mixtape for me. He looked out heavy. He's out of Harlem. I have Chris Killebrew from Flying Stones Production. He's out of Westchester. He did a track for me. Yeah, definitely a lot of 914 love on the mixtape as far as beats and production and all of that.
That's what's up. Big up to the 914. You know what it is.
Yeah, man. That's the hometown. Definitely.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, yo, check this out, my G. I need like 3 words to explain Nighthawk. Give me like 3 words.
3 words to explain Nighthawk? All right.
3 words.
3 words to explain Nighthawk. Lyrics, hotness, and most important, swag.
Yes, sir.
Okay, he got that swag for you. You heard it first right here on Trap House Rock Show.
Yeah. That's what's gangster, my G. That definitely was gangster.
So,
yo, son, you got fire, man. You know what I mean? You know, some real talk shit be like, you know what I'm saying? You being an artist, you know what I'm saying? You as an artist, you know what I mean? You know you have to maintain that. You heard?
Definitely appreciate that, my G. Definitely.
Word talk, you know what I mean? You're gonna be having cats fucking with you from all types of areas, my God. So, you know what I mean? You being who you are, you know what I'm saying? Know to separate, you know what I mean, the bullshit from the real shit, you heard? And keep it moving.
Right, and that's what it's about, man. Just making good music and getting it out there for the people to listen to, you know what I'm saying? I definitely, when I'm in the studio, you know what I'm saying, and I do music, I definitely try to make music that I feel other people can relate to, at the same time still being true to myself. Because I think that's a big thing in hip-hop these days. A lot of cats is afraid to be themselves, man. They try to be these people like on a magazine, you know what I'm saying, which is cool, but it's better to be yourself because there's only one you out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm building my brand just because there's no one else on this planet like me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like hip-hop or music in general would be way better if everyone just focused on being themselves, man. So I'm just trying to do that. Just trying to definitely just be myself through my music, through my image, through everything. Just trying to stay true to myself and true to who I am.
That's what's up. Now check this out, right? Give some type. What can you say to like cats that's like following your footsteps?
Man, anybody who's following me, two things really. One, like I just said, stay true to yourself, and two, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Music is something I love. So if it's something you love, you know what I'm saying? Something that's important to you. Make sure you have fun. You gotta have fun and creativity. It can't just be all work all the time. You need fun. It builds inspiration.
When you're out having fun and doing what you do, when you're not in the studio, when you're in the whip, what are you putting in your CD player?
What's in my CD player? In my CD player right now, definitely that Watch the Throne. Can't even front on that. That's crazy. You know, bumping heavy.
They went in on that shit.
yeah, that Watch the Throne is definitely on there. I still have Tyler the Creator, his album Goblin. That's still in rotation. What else am I really bumping right now? You know what? I'll bump like my team, like really like the people who I mess with. Like this one rapper from Westchester, his name is Sage the Racer. He just dropped a mixtape about 2 weeks ago called Live from the Raceway. It's crazy. Like the beat selection on there, boy's lyrics is sick. And so I definitely got that in my CD changer. My boy Rev, he just dropped a mixtape called Rev No Angel. You know, definitely still bumping that. So yeah, and of course A Day in the Life. You know, I got that bumping.
That's what's up. You support your hood. That's gangster right there, B.
It's all about support, man. It's all about support.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's definitely gangster, yo. Word talk. I mean, that's like the bang bang right there.
Right.
Yeah, man.
If I may ask you, Nighthawk, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. I was looking at you. I noticed you look very young. I noticed you told us before a couple of MCs. Who is your one biggest MC that you're most influenced by?
I would have to say Jay-Z by far. Just because lyrically, I feel like the impact he had on the game with his music was just crazy. I feel like for a long time, he's just setting the bar that people are just constantly trying to reach. And then apart from music, you know, just the business side of it, you know, the way he handles his business is bar none. You know what I'm saying? The man is worth, like over almost like $500 million or something like that? Like,
yeah, that boy is worth over $400 million, son.
Yeah, it's crazy. The way he conducts his business, man, I look at the blueprint, no pun intended, but the blueprint, you know, that he laid out and the way that he's doing stuff, because I most definitely want to make a business out of the thing that I love, you know, with the thing that I feel that I'm most connected to, which is hip-hop. So that's definitely probably, bar none, one of my biggest influences in the game.
Right.
That's what's up. You got any upcoming shows?
No shows as of yet. Nothing set in stone, but you know what I'm saying? Look out for my Twitter, because I'll definitely be posting the information as soon as it becomes official. I'm going to put it up there. You know what I'm saying? Definitely everybody come out and support that. But
yeah, tell them how to reach you one more time before we get up out of here, man. I believe your Twitter is Nighthawk J.
Yes, at Nighthawk J. Follow me on Twitter. Look out for my blog, nighthawkj.blogspot.com. If you want to get a visual, see what I'm doing, see some videos, see some freestyles. YouTube, my name on YouTube is Mr. Nighthawk J. Subscribe. We could be friends, all that. Like my video, dislike it, comment, don't comment, whatever. Do whatever you want to do.
Well,
those are my links right there.
Right. Well, listen, man, I thank you so much for coming to the Trap House tonight. You know, everybody, if they want to find Nighthawk, they can come to Event Level and they can hear your interview on the podcast. And, you know, we'll definitely keep the people in touch with you if they want to find you and keep spinning your tracks. It was great to have you tonight. Zeno, Dungeon, you want to say anything else?
Man,
well, I want to hear 16.
Project.
I want to hear 16 real quick.
He just said he wants to hear a 16 before you go.
You want to hear 16?
Yeah, son. Let these motherfuckers know what you at.
But you know what? You can't do a 16 in my fucking Trap House unless you say Miss LB in it somewhere.
I got to say Miss LB in it somewhere?
Yeah, man.
All right, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, they call me Nighthawk, but you can call me the best. If my name ain't in her mouth, then my name is on the breast. Had your girl for dessert and your team, they for breakfast. 50 pairs of SB Nikes, what a checklist. I ain't taking no for an answer. Talking about Miss LB, you better off with throat cancer. Chilling in a house full of bitches. Dan Tanner saying I'm whack is like you saying that a stripper's a professional dancer. They throwing shots in my direction. Blasphemy. They're Vern Troyer in the face looking half for me. I be where the sun shine and believe. Real recognize real, fake recognize fleas. I stays with a dark-winged duck, call me Donald. Life is a bitch and she better let me fondle. I'm on that ass so them haters say Hawky is thirst. Waking up saying my name, bitch, drinking coffee up first. Let's go. We live from the Trap House, baby.
You're tuned into
so we talk about in the Trap House, son.